Hi guys, so today I'm going to do a quick review on the Bourjois Healthy Mix Foundation. I have been after this foundation for quite a while, but every time I go to Target or Priceline, the shade I want is always sold out or it's just not on a good special or whatnot, but I finally was able to pick it up and I've been wearing it for the past couple of days, so I thought I would give my opinion on it. So first of all, the packaging is very nice. I love the packaging. It is in a glass bottle and it has a pump, which is fantastic. I love pumps. No messy hands. I got the shade in 51, which is the lightest shade, and it is a smidgen, just a little tiny bit too dark for me, but you can barely even notice. I can because I'm like got the mirror right up here. It only comes in 6 shades, which means a lot of people won't be able to wear this foundation because it won't suit them. It costs $32 here in Australia, which is pretty expensive for a drugstore foundation. Every time that I've tried to buy it, it's been on a special and it's generally around $10 off. So when I got this last time, it was like $23 or something, which is $9 off what it normally is. It is available at Priceline and Target. Apparently it's available at Maya as well, but none of the Mayas that I have been into have had it, so it's a little bit harder to get a hold of, but you can always buy it off the Priceline website because it is always there. Now the consistency, I would say it's not as thick as the Revlon Color Stay, but it's not thin and runny. It's a really good consistency. It doesn't dry quickly, so it gives you plenty of time to blend it on your face. It does have a really nice scent, really fruity, but it's not overpowering. Like if you guys have smelt the Chanel Vitamia Aqua, it has quite a strong perfume kind of scent. This one is nowhere near as strong as that. You can just barely smell, like I had to like grab my brush and like put it up my nose practically to smell it, but it doesn't smell horrible like Revlon Color Stay, but it's not overpowering. It's just a really nice fresh scent. So according to the website, it has apricot for radiance, melon for hydration, and apple to protect your youth. I'm not quite sure what protect your youth means. They probably mean protect your skin from the foundation and kind of like an anti-aging thing. That's what I'm guessing they mean. The coverage is definitely medium. It's not a sheer foundation. It's not a full coverage foundation, although you can build it up to full coverage. The finish is really nice. It's natural and it's fresh, and it is a bit glowing, but I would more so call it natural and fresh than glowing. I know the website does say glowing quite a bit, but I would say more so a natural finish rather than a dewy or a matte finish. Now the lasting power, it really depends on your skin type. I have oily skin, so foundations never last as long on me as it would someone who has normal skin. So they claim 16 hours. I don't know why companies do this, because I really don't think a foundation can last that long, honestly. With me and my oily skin, I had to blot probably within 3 hours, and I do always wear a primer and I always set my foundation. That's another thing. If you have oily skin, you're definitely going to have to wear a primer and a powder. So my ultimate foundation is my Revlon Color Stay, as you guys probably know. I talk about it so much. So that's really what I'm comparing it to. And the Revlon Color Stay is extremely long wearing. I would say that the Bourjois foundation isn't as long wearing as the Revlon Color Stay, but it still keeps up there. It's pretty good. So the pros and cons. I'll start with the pros. Pros are definitely that it has a pump and that it smells quite nice. It's really easy to blend. It's not going to dry on you quickly like I know the Revlon Color Stay does. It gives you time to blend. It also has a natural finish, so it looks more so like you're wearing no makeup rather than the Revlon Color Stay, which has a matte finish. The cons would definitely be the price. I think $32 is quite expensive here in Australia, but really all makeup in Australia is very expensive. When you compare it to something like the Revlon Colour Stay, retail price here in Australia is, I think, around $37, which is outrageous considering how much you can buy it for in the States. So it is a bit cheaper, but it is more expensive than Maybelline foundations, which are generally between the $16 and $22 mark. If you have oily skin, you will definitely need a primer and a powder to set, and take blotting sheets with you. If you have dry or normal skin, I think that this foundation will be perfect for you. I think you will have no problems with it at all. And of course, the color selection leaves a lot to be desired. Having only 6 shades really sucks. And again, the lightest shade really isn't that light. And of course, the darkest shade really isn't that dark. So it kind of fits in that middle range of skin tones. So overall, would I recommend this product? Yes, I definitely would. I think it's a lovely foundation for everyday use. I think it'll suit a lot of skin types. The only problem is the complexions. It won't suit a lot of complexions, but if you can purchase it, I do recommend that you do, because it is a lovely foundation. Okay, that's it for my review of the Bourjois Healthy Mix Foundation. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I have decided to do more reviews on my channel because people find them really helpful, and yeah, I just like to share my opinions on things. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a lovely day, and I'll be talking to you in my next video very, very soon. Bye.
She don't know what she wants to be, with all the pictures in the magazines, holding hands when she's mad at me, 'cause she don't wanna go, don't wanna go. Met her at Anthropology, purple boots in